Hi, this is Little Miss Jade, and today we are going to make circus dog treats to train your pup. Alright, circus training, we're on. Come on. Come on. Good boy, climb. This is my sous chef, Dakota, Mr. Dakota. Hi, everybody. And what we're going to need is, how will you tell them? We need some peanut butter and some flour. Whole wheat flour. Whole wheat flour, guys. And we also need some baking powder, 1 egg, and some water. You know, dogs love peanut butter. So their dog treats gotta have peanut butter. Yeah. And also, I'm gonna try one, actually, because we can eat everything that's in here, right? Yeah, we can also eat this. Yeah. They can be dog human treats. Yeah, and also, if we're playing dog play, like a rescue dog play, we can make these raw treats. Yeah. Now we gotta mix this up. So good at the back. Here it is. One more time. This is the consistency. It feels thick, and it's supposed to look like this. And keep mixing until, see all that white stuff? That's the flour, and we want to make sure that's all nice and mixed in. It's gonna get a little bit hard to do this. So, this is good. You gotta have good, nice, strong muscles.
What are you eating, sous chef? Okay.
All right, this is getting really hard, so I'm gonna use my hands. Come on, Dakota. Might want to eat it, but you should save it for your doggies. Yeah. Oh. This feels so fun. Like, it feels like a squishy. I'm sure all of you know what that means. Yeah, it feels like a chocolate guy squishy. It feels like, I don't know. It feels just so good. Yeah, I know. I can do this my whole life. No, seriously. Yeah. Wife. Oh my gosh. So, what we did is we laid some flour on the surface, or you can use a cutting board if you don't want to get your counter dirty. We're gonna have a little pile of flour right here in case we run out, because sometimes we don't want to go back and forth. We also put some flour on our rolling pin so the dough does not stick to our rolling pin and our counter. So it should be at least this thick, no smaller than that. Now we're ready for our cooking cutters. So if you have a bone cooking cutter, that's really good, but we have some other ones. We want to do the thin side on the dough and the thick side not on the dough. That's for your hands. It's still my turn. Here, let's see if I can get some dough and put some more dough here so that I can do my hand. Now we just need to put them in the oven for 20 minutes at 375.